Alright, I'm back. Bangligan here, coming back at you guys with another video. I've tried to record 2 episodes, and nothing has happened in each of them for the first part. And then my game capture stopped recording. It's kind of like crashed in the program. It might happen in this episode. I hope it doesn't. You guys probably won't see it. But nothing has happened, so I'm just like, I'll restart instead of having to edit anything. So, we're restarting. And what did you miss? I killed a deer and a buck. Also a type of deer. Just a male deer. And I was in Thieves Landing. I looked into actually...
Oh. There's some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
Oh, yeah? Alright, I'll do that. We'll shoot you. Other guys on the run. He's not gonna make it far.
You're going nowhere.
Okay. So the lawman, very bad at his job, mind you, will give us a reward. It looks like.
You'll get along fine here,
which is
son.
cool.
Now get
All right.
going. Anything to help, partner. Keep a lookout.
$3?
That's a darn travesty.
Can I skin the horse? Fame Greenhorn. That is a new level, basically. Even though Greenhorn basically means newbie. At least see some tumbleweed going past. But alright, on to Armadillo. As we will finally accomplish the... I don't even remember what it's called now. We'll find out here in a second. See what the sheriff has to offer us. Hanging Bonnie McFarlane.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got
Oh,
to be
that's
something
the
to do with that
that's the
government.
dad.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
This guy seems like he's up to no good.
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarlane.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarlane wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarlane! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon.
We'll be getting some funny ideas, I'll tell you that much.
What do
That scum is going down.
As he says, you and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarlane, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Mustache gives me a lot of attitude. I'm not really about that. Especially that mustache.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go.
Alright, a couple hours apparently has passed.
Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her,
As
sir.
we head up to Tumbleweed.
Right.
This will be a
Let's go
fun
get
one, I'm
Miss
sure.
McFarlane back.
But yeah, Bonnie is our friend
See,
or
this is what
whatever.
happens when the Federals interfere in our
And there's
affairs.
definitely
Are you
sexual
happy
tension
now?
there.
No,
I'll say it. There is.
And I already told you, I ain't with
You
the
can tell
government.
she wants
Now you say
the
that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who
dingus.
sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves
Taxation
and
is
clothing,
theft.
all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
It's fair.
Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand
You
boy.
wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
Are we almost here?
Place we're headed.
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Love a good lynching, apparently. It's a little bit
I just hope you're
weird.
not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
It's a long trip.
Come on. How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. You look at Deke here.
Go to hell.
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the
That's
nature of
facts,
places.
B.
You know that as well as I do.
How far is Tumbleweed? It said come up there in a few hours. It's a few hours to get there, man. This is a trip and a half.
So hard, you son of a bitch.
This dude also won't shut the hell up. I think we should be getting here pretty soon.
Slow down, man.
Tumbleweeds across the bridge.
Oh, there we go. Finally, confirmation. Tumbleweed is across the bridge. And we're going to be getting into a gunfight. I am excited. I feel like I remember this one.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
Move. I'm walking, goddammit.
Why don't you speed up your walk?
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the ring.
Oh, there they are.
Maybe she won't want to go home.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
Get these ropes off me, boys!
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
That's unfortunate that you couldn't play by the rules. Alright, we're going to take out a repeater here. Baseball slide in. Who's shooting? Oh, you idiot. You absolute idiot. Those guys were not very nice. That is my review. They could have been more hospitable. I'll say this. Will you lock on? And Bonnie is about to be hung. Oh, she's on the rope. Okay. They said it was a popular spot for lynchings. Well, there it is. I don't know how long she's gonna last. Actually, just hanging. The reload time on this is still annoying. Alright, we're to Bonnie. Let's go ahead and cut her down there. It would help if you used the sharp side of the blade, John.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I didn't exactly kill everybody up to the point.
Now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
Very rude.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Well, alright then. I guess the other ones are dead. So there we go. More fame. Why not? I remember that mansion. Did we do something here at the start of the game? Or is that just here now? Is there anything up in there that we could potentially use? I don't remember. It's a nice looking place, other than looking like a shithole. I mean, you can imagine it looking nice at one point. If you had like a really good imagination. We're not going to bother going upstairs. Alright. That'll be a trip for another day. Not for here. We're not done by a lot. But Tumbleweed is pretty far. I think we're going to head back to my man, Nigel West Dickens. You imagine just, like, he'd have a huge intro. I want to, yeah, American Appetites. I want to complete that at some point. Would you imagine, like, him being a professional basketball player or something? And he gets the intro. You know, he's coming on the floor wearing number 5. Or, you know, or he's maybe a boxer. Fighting out of the red corner, Nigel West Dickens. You know, some intro of sorts. It's a good name for that sort of thing. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but, like, a lot of serial killers and assassins, like John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald, the guy who took down Abraham Lincoln and then John F. Kennedy, those two names. There's 3-parters. Maybe Nigel West Dickens is a future assassin of the president. And there would be a president at this time. This would be taking place in the 1800s. Who the exact president would be at the time, I am unsure. It is irrelevant, and it would never be brought up, because this is, like, not technically America in the West, but, like, it's America in the West. What is going on here? I have no idea. So, we've done a job here. You gonna give me something? I don't know. We saved this place from some bad stuff happening. Is there something blue over there? We're gonna rent it? That's maybe a waste of $5. Alright. We're gonna have to cut across here at some point. Might as well be now. The one reason why you'd want to take the roads, more so than just cutting across, is your horse performs way better on the open road, opposed to the actual, like, gravel or whatever, dirt. That looks like some wild, like, whatever. We've seen that before. But, you know, I'm still on the lookout for flowers for that other mission. They're off to somewhere in a hurry. But alright, we are almost back into town. This is a pretty good horse, I feel. I wonder what the exact stats are on it. Can we check? I don't think so. We can see our weapons, though. Can't see our horse. I'd like to see the horse, but currently not an option.
Let's go. Come on.
We are almost back into town, though. Are we? I mean, I hope so. Get out of the way, please. Alright. Yeah, there's town. Okay, so I'm interested to see what my man Nigel's gonna have cooking. But I also wonder if doing American appetites first might not be the worst idea. As that's been sitting there for a bit, I kind of just want to get that out of the way. So, American appetites. Here we go.
She's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone.
Shame.
She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, let's go search for the woman by Hanging Rock. I'm gonna be honest, not a fantastic name for people that don't like being hung, or hanged, if you will, in that particular context. But we'll see what we can do. I assume the Hanging Rock is because it's a rock that looks like it's hanging, rather than a rock where people get hanged. I could be mistaken. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. I don't know. What did the guy say her name was? Like fucking Barrel or some shit? That was like my joke about the horse where we'll call the horse Battery. I almost feel like we should at this point. I haven't looked at the comment section of that video yet because I am just now recording this video. Like back to back to back to back to back. So, I think we're going to call the horse Battery. I think that's as good a name as any for a horse. So this is this not where I want to be? We are going not the right way. We're going into a gang hideout. So, meet the rancher near Kent. Hold on. Have we started two different things here? Alright. We're gonna help him out.
Could use some help, partner. Name's Errol Hewitt.
This is no time for introductions, Errol.
I gotta get them back. They're all I got.
I can't peek over.
Damnation.
Why can't I pop here? Alright. It's not letting me pop up. There we go. Peek. Let me put a bullet in your head. There we go.
That damn baller gang been causing us no end of problems around here.
And there's gonna be a lot more. I still don't remember how to reload, man.
You gotta keep up.
Never.
Is this the way to go? I feel like we're just gonna follow him. This looks like a pretty big rock. My guy is certainly an adventurous one. When I say my guy, I mean this fella. Oh, you're gonna have to die. Where are they? The Winchester's not an awful gun. It just happens to not be very good. I should have gotten high ground, but we'll see what we can do here. Stretching out the old back. That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. The Winchester, unfortunately, is 2 to kill at this current time. Please lock on. There we go. That's big ammo. Where'd you get a better repeater? Like, I remember, I think it was called the Henry repeater. Was an absolute gem of a weapon. It really was. It was a gem. That's what you want to use online. The high-power pistol and the Henry repeater. We're going to get on the horse. I think it might give us an advantage. And we are behind him. Get back, get back. Oh, that's a fella. And we are in business. There are a lot of gang members. That is a deer. Hold up. I feel like we were just here, like, maybe the first episode back, right? Are they down? Oh, they're totally down. How did he just wear a headshot, dude? Alright, time to take out the Bollard gang. My friend here is so far behind. I'm also just gonna shoot so I can reload. That's a pretty good shot. I'm just standing here ready to take it. But I mean, we're not getting hit, so we're all good. That's a good shot. We're all good for now. That's an annoying fall. Am I dead? No, okay, please get up then. Where's this last feller? Oh, I just picked up a sawed-off shotgun. That's kind of sick. Oh! It's kind of unreal. It is kind of unreal.
I'll follow you out with the herd.
Are there still more of these idiots? I hope I keep the sawed-off forever now. I don't know if I spawn with it when I die. Dude, I hope so. Because that would be sick. This is kind of a sick gun. Oh, they're up there. Hold up. Alright, we're taking heavy fire from behind. Will you go? An unfortunate occurrence. I am gonna die. Hold up. Just recover, please.
Come on, boy. What now?
The sawed-off is pretty good. It's not the gun for the occasion. This is a good weapon. It's just not that good. Alright. I'm gonna get back on the horse here. The sawed-off, I wanted to try it out. It wasn't the proper weapon for the occasion. And I know this now. I should have been using a repeater. I might just change the name to call it a repeat offender. It's a fun name. Will you go? Dude, this horse fucking sucks at going. Just to go, you know? Lock on. Alright, I think we've done it. That was hectic, but we completed Pike's Basin. I got 17 whole bucks as well. And I still need to go up to American Appetite's area. And And I got a pardon letter. So I guess if I screw up, I can be pardoned. That'll be interesting, I guess. But I think we did pretty well there. $17. Hey, man, you don't come across that money every day. Because it is the 1800s, and... Dude, $17. I'd kill a man for $17. I wouldn't even think twice. That's unfortunate. Am I dead? I'm not dead. My horse? Battery's not gonna make it. He needs to be recharged. The annoying thing is, he takes a while, once he dies, if I recall, to actually respawn. So, we're running. Which is certainly not my favorite. I'm shocked we're alive, to be fair. Alright, we shot the bird. Started the first rank of the sharpshooter challenge. And I'm going to take a feather. So now, in our journal, we have some things we can see to complete challenges. I wanted to get some of these things going. Dude, how is Battery not back yet? You imagine just, like, hopping in this series and not knowing the name of the horse now? Like, I mean, I'm talking future episodes. We've obviously dubbed him Battery in this particular episode. So I would expect you to know the name of the horse, Battery. You imagine just hopping in. Where's Battery? In the 1800s, batteries clearly don't exist. That's a tough shot. I don't think we can hit it. But we're going to try to shoot birds whenever we get the opportunity. That bird is just so far away. I can't even lock on. I'm not sure the shot would even register if it did. Are we close? Alright, it's going to be up and to my right. Alright. New weaponry is available at the local gunsmith. Like to see that's available. So we can buy maybe the Henry repeater I've been talking about. And finally, we go into this area. So a wrong turn actually probably worked out for the best. But now we got to find this lady. See what she's up to. It's unfortunate that that bird had to go down, but it did. I'll be taking the feather of the hawk. And here is the lady. Here's a clue. That looks like a glove, maybe? Well, that's a boot, clearly. But that looks like a glove. Hopefully it's not a decapitated hand. I think she's dead. My detective work tells me she's dead. And here's the horse. This doesn't look like my horse. Is it? It might be. So that sucks that that guy's wife is dead. But hey, worse shits happen to worse people. Or better, I don't know. That's going to do it for me, guys, in this episode. I'm going to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.